this be? How long does this endure, Most High? Jeremiah is crying out to the Most High today. We near that time, y'all. He's crying out there, but we near that time. Believe this. Yeah. So, Isaiah 54, 54th chapter. Isaiah 54. That's why I behoove all you nations to try and listen to this word and learn and try and see if you can be a part of not being burned up. Like majority of our people gonna be burnt up. Look, Isaiah 54 and 3. But thou shalt break forth on the right hand and on the left, and thy seed shall inherit the Gentiles and make the desolate cities to be inhabited. What's going to happen? They got to be built up first, right? Tell you in Isaiah 60 and 10. And the sons of strangers, these Gentile nations outside the 12 tribes, shall build up thy walls, and their king shall minister unto thee, like we read in Isaiah 49 and 23. And their king shall minister unto thee. But in my wrath I smote thee. He smote us, the 12 tribes of Israel. But in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Now you show me where the Most High said he gonna have mercy on anybody but the 12 tribes of Israel. Show me anywhere he said he loved anybody but the 12 tribes of Israel. It's not in there. You know. And since we in Isaiah, y'all want to go to y'all Christians want to go to John 3:16, go back to Isaiah 45:17. That's the world. For the Most High so loved the world. See, that's everybody. No, it's not. Isaiah 45:17 show you who MASHAYACH, these true Judahites, were speaking concerning their nation, our nation. Isaiah 45:17, but Israel, that's the Israelites, shall be saved or delivered by SHAM or MASHAYACH, YAHAWASHI, with an everlasting salvation. You know, hear that? That means it's going to last forever and ever and ever. You shall not be ashamed, nor confounded, meaning confused, what? World without end. That's what MASHAYACH was talking about. Israel is that world without end. We the Israelites, 12 tribes of Israel. That's what he's saying. That's because he only had the Old Testament to go by. And these are hip talks, hip words that, you know, we knew that most people don't know anything about our language and how we, you know, dealt with each other and speaking and so forth. I mean, he's speaking. That's why you get to understand through the precepts. You can't just look at that word world. That's over what? I know 13, 14 different definitions of the word world alone. You just think it's talking about everybody. And if I start naming nations, y'all it's nation you even thought about. Only thing y'all think about is so-called white people, really. Leviticus 25 and 45. Leviticus 25 and 45. Moreover, Leviticus 25, 45. It says, moreover, of the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall you buy. You see? These other nations. Well, let's look at verse 44. It says, both thy bondmen, slave men, and thy bondmaids, and our slave women, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen, these other nations, outside of the 12 tribes of Israel, that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. You see, so this is what we done. When we was in our land, being the superpower of earth, under the Most High. Moreover, of the children of the strangers, these heathen, these other nations, that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you, which they begat in your land, and they shall be your possession. See, these other nations were our inheritance, our possession. So you wonder how we became Gentiles. Let's go to Deuteronomy 1:1. How do we become Gentiles? Man. Deuteronomy 1:1. Let's look at it. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of Jordan in the wilderness, in the plain over against the Red Sea, between Paran and Tophel and Laban and Hazeroth and Dizahab. So these are the words that Moses spake to all of us, the children of Israel. Okay? So the book of Deuteronomy is talking to the children of Israel. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28:1. We're in the wilderness, and Moses giving us the laws, and he said this to us in Deuteronomy 28:1. And it shall come to pass, if, that's a condition, thou shalt hearken, listen, diligently unto the voice of the Most High, thy power, yours a personal possessive pronoun showing ownership, to observe to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Most High, thy power, your power, will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. Hear that? So we listen to the Most High say, going to set us on high above all nations of the earth. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken, listen unto the voice of the Most High, thy power, your power. Right? So verse 15. So from verse 3 through 14 are blessings that we will be blessed with if we kept the commandments, right? So verse 15 says, but that's another condition, it shall come to pass if, which is another condition, thou wilt not hearken. We don't want to listen unto the voice of the Most High, thy power, your power, 12 tribes of Israel, to observe to do all his commandments and his statute, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Right? So when you listen to the Most High and do his commandments, like y'all said, we don't have to do them now, in error, he said all these curses are going to come upon us and overtake us, right? So from verse 16 all the way to 68 are the curses that befell us as a people. And we know. Let's go to the last curse. Well, one of the curses is in verse 64. You wonder how we became Gentiles. The Israelites say the Most High shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other. Hear that? He's going to scatter us from one end of the earth even to the other end of the earth. And there, when we go amongst these other nations, thou shalt serve other gods, other idols, other deities, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. That's three different religions today that we're dealing with. Christianity, Islam, Buddha, you name it. Hellish Comet, you name it. We all involved in it, man. Everything. Wood and stone, right? But he said he's going to scatter us among all these people, man. And among these nations thou shalt find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But the Most High shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes.